Currently you're watching video E4-p2.12, which is critical thinking. In this activity, the learning target, which is relative humidity in terms of the amount of moisture that's in the air and the moisture capacity, how much the air can actually hold depending upon the temperature. That's going to be the objective of this actual assignment. Now, what I will tell you is it's very interesting. This assignment has caused more problems for the majority of students that we've had over the years simply because of the ability to read instructions, read directions, and read questions. So Mr. Fuzak and I both know that as we're going to be talking with all of you about this assignment, that we're going to probably find many of you that got tripped up on a few of these questions. So do not hesitate to ask if you truly do not understand any of the questions that are involved. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to start off by reading the introduction, which you can find right here at the very bottom. All right? The introduction is simply going to talk about humidity, relative humidity, and absolute humidity. That will then lead you into page 2. Page 2 is going to have a data table, and it's also going to have a graph. You'll find out what you're going to do with those as you turn to page 3. Page 3 starts off with question number 1, which is to make a graph showing the 100% relative humidity and the temperature of the air. So the question will tell you what to use as your X and what to use as your Y axis, and you also see that they're already listed for you. There's your Y axis, and here's your X axis. So you're simply just going to make an actual graph based upon the data table that you see in front of you. Once you have done that, then the questions begin. Question 2, 3, 4, and then 5 are all going to be based upon what you see right here in the graph in which you've created. So, again, create the graph. That's question number 1. Once you've created the graph, then the next point for questions 2 through 5 are going to be to answer questions about the graph that you see on your page. Okay? Should you have any questions, do not hesitate to seek Mr. Fuzak or myself.